Yo, good morning, good morning, good morning, boys and girls. Happy Friday, man. Yeah, a little late. I actually wasn't even going to stream today, but then I said, fuck it. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning. Hope everybody's doing well. Happy Friday. Welcome in, welcome in. Hit the like button, say what's up in the chat. Don't be shy. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Good morning, guys. What's up, No Gamma, No Futcha, TR Productions, Hindsight King, Big Head Reef, Mag, Sean, Contains Nuts, Erwin, good morning. Dome and Danny, Adam, what's up, man? Felix, good morning. Roland, Gecko, Ian, what's up, everybody? Good morning, good morning, good morning. You'll have to forgive me. I did wake up with a little bit of a sore throat this morning. I think perhaps a ghost snuck into my bedroom and had its way with my throat while I was asleep. So if I sound a little bit raspy, that would be why. Otherwise, welcome in, guys. All right. We are a few minutes into the open this morning, and we don't have any news today. No news Friday. Had a pretty decent move, a pretty decent movement overnight. And I posted on Twitter the trade that or a couple trades that I took, excuse me, in Asia session. So if you guys want to check that out, feel free. So I am already up on the day. So I definitely want to be, picky and patient this morning. But yeah, pretty decent movement overnight, if I'm being honest. We ended up having a nice sell-off here in Asia session, continuation here in London. I mean, we are literally sold off. How far is this since the beginning of Asia session? Sold off 2% on the NASDAQ, all pre-market in the overnight trading. So I don't know. Sometimes when you get big movements like that overnight, especially going into a no news Friday, kind of makes me question how much movement or how much good delivery we can expect for like New York AM session. So yeah, we're gonna definitely play this by ear. But yeah, as of right now, all we've seen is 4-hour structure shift lower. Hourly is so far printing just bearish order flow, right? So far, hourly gaps are holding bearish. Another one here, and another closure back below this low here most recently. So, what are we reaching for? What's the draw for this morning? We have a couple options here. If we want to see a little bit lower, we've got these equal lows here, relative equal lows, 29,075, 29,056 on the NASDAQ. And then if this does maybe want to pop up for a little relief, perhaps, just because it has been so lopsided, we'll see. We got London. Where's our London? Our London high's all the way up here yet, actually. Damn. This is, yeah, so up by that 4-hour fair value gap, it looks like. Up by that 4-hour fair value gap, it looks like. But that would be kind of the only really spot we'd have to work with here would be this London high for a buy-side delivery if we're going to get something like that. But been pretty bearish since last night. London high. Been pretty bearish. So yeah, we'll see here. We're about 7 minutes into the open, so let's let this first 15-minute candle close. Let's see what it wants to show us here after the first 15-minute opening range and see if that gives us a little bit better of an idea. But yeah, definitely could make, I would say probably just based off the hourly, a little bit more of a case for lower right now until something shifts. So yeah, that is the thought process here. 5 minute and 1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute looks kind of chop. All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Diddy got me overnight, boys. Diddy got me. What's up, guys? What's up, Benny? Throat goat. You know what? I don't mind that one. We'll take that. Better to be the throat goat than... Oh, never mind. Good morning, guys. It'll go up no matter what. Listen, it can't go up forever. Maybe if we get this manipulation down here towards these lows, maybe then it would make more sense to be a little bit more bull biased going into you know, 10 a.m. or maybe 11 after these lows get taken out. But to me, this just looks like it just wants to continue falling here. So it's kind of up to you guys, man. If you feel like chasing this here, trying to get this little move down, or just want to be patient and wait. What does the poll got going on today? Ooh, yeah, now we're mixed bias, ain't we, chat? There we go. Complete, basically 50-50. 44% bullish, 42% bearish, 14% expect Friday chop. I'm a little bit worried about our action today just because of how much we moved overnight, but we'll make do. The legendary picture in the Discord? Uh-oh. What is this? What did Dom send? Oh, no. Oh, no, Dom. Dom, that's a hey. Stay strong, brother. Stay strong, brother. I just realized that was a fleshlight. Nice. Oh, Jesus. I'm like, why am I looking at Mater from Cars? And I'm like, oh, that's a fleshlight. Oh, yeah, just a bunch of sick fucks here. We had expansion during Asia and London sessions. I expect the market to chop. Yeah, maybe. Very strong possibility. Think they'll inducing longs here if we're really knocking out. Yeah, they might have done that here just prior to the open, but we're straight down so far at the open so far. Here's our 9:30 open. Let's go to the 1 minute. See what this looks like. Yeah, not really looking like the best action so far. I'll say that. I will say that, boys. What's Dow doing right now? We got Dow Jones. Yeah, wicked up higher into the OB. Starting to push lower, looks like. What's the discount code on Apex? The discount code is always Tyler. Regardless of firm, it's always Tyler. Current account stacks, I'm using TRADEIFY, Apex, MyFund Futures, and Lucid. I am probably going to add Take Profit Trader into the mix here with their 50% off that they're running and no activation fee. So I'll probably snag some accounts. The obviously the rules are a little bit different, so I can't say that I'm going to be like copy trading them one for one with my other accounts, but yeah, I don't think they've been running. I think they've basically just done like 40% off as a base for the longest time. I can't even remember the last time they did any sort of like promotional sales. So I might as well. I think it ends tomorrow. I think tomorrow's the last day, or tonight at midnight. Watch your video on how to copy trade on TradeEvade, but can you make executions on TradingView while copy trading? No, for TradeEvade specifically, Ian, you cannot use TradingView for executions, unfortunately. That's why if you're going to use TradingView to execute, you're going to have to either use Replicanto or TradeSyncer. I think maybe Tradecopia works. I'm not sure. I haven't used Tradecopia yet, so I'm not sure on that, but I think maybe them as well. I do kind of want to try out Tradecopia as well, just so I can give like a... That way I can say I've tried them all. I'll be like Ash Ketchum from Pokemon. I'll have tried all the copy traders, and I can give like honest feedback on all of them. But yeah. Why is this not working? Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. So TRADEIFY's the only free option, but you have to execute on TRADEIFY directly. We gonna get this drop or what? What's coming here? Come on, what are we doing? What are we doing? Who trades on TRADEIFY? I'm not a big fan of TRADEIFY. I'm not gonna lie. I do like when people post like pictures from their TRADEIFY. I think it looks cool, but like, I don't know. Trading on it is not really my thing. I never really cared for it. I've tried it a few times, but I could do it if I really needed to. It's not the end of the world. I probably would get used to it. But yeah, no, I definitely prefer TradingView. It's just cleanest. And then I don't have to have like, you know what I mean? I don't have to have like one chart up for charting and then another chart up for executions. I can just have it all in one. I don't know. That's important to me. What's up, Nasty? Copy trading. Yeah, it just kind of depends. Right now, today, a dozen, I think. A dozen, but yeah, I'm not copy trading every single one. And it's usually a mix. So like sometimes I'll do like one firm and then some evals for another, or another firm, and then it's usually a mix. I'm usually doing a little bit of both. until one day we'll be max allocated with every firm under the sun, and then we'll just get rich. TradeC has been litty. Yeah, I haven't used TradeC. Are you guys liking it? I'm just not much for I'm a guy that loves his routine, you know? Once I get set in my ways, it's hard for me to like want to change my ways. You know, I don't want to like go to another platform when I'm like, well, I'm comfortable with the platform I'm using. How much in funded? Like total allocation? Like total balance? Like 1.8 million or something like that. But I don't really look at that as... That's obviously deceiving because it's not really your true margin. 50 billion in funding. That's the answer. Yeah, 50 billion. Whatever, basically whatever the Mossad is willing to give me. Whatever they're willing to give me. You know, I'm grateful either way. Grateful either way. Yeah, I don't use TopStep anymore. I do not use TopStep anymore. Forget those guys. I basically I remember taking one final payout on the XFAs that I had, and then I was like, all right, time to full port these. Either run up a bag or blow them, and yeah, I no longer have them, so I no longer have them, and I won't be getting any more. Why didn't I enter the inverse SRFEG? What is the SRFEG? What is that? What's up, Easy Trades? Man, oh man. Yeah, it's nice too. TradingView finally made the like the actual TradingView desktop app instead of the browser. The desktop application, they actually made it so that it saves your credentials finally for all your accounts. So nice. You can bibbity bop around as fast as you want. W update for TradingView. Wow, we really stopped just shy of this. That's crazy. Yeah, we're not at these lows on ES or Dow either. So this is really just kind of setting people up, I think. This is really kind of just setting people up. What's up, Crypto Surfer? Good morning. Are the market makers the Jews? That's a great question. I'm not sure. It's possible. Anything is possible, I suppose. But does it work? Does what work? Open 2 minis to celebrate that update. Fuck yeah. Attaboy, Bruno. Finally passed your account. Nice. Good morning, Jesus is King. Does the TradingView app work? Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes. If you guys are not using the TradingView desktop app and you're using the browser instead, trust me. Go to the desktop app. I think it's way better. Especially because it saves your entire workspace. Especially if you have multiple monitors, it saves your entire workspace across your monitors instead of just the current version of your chart that you last used before you closed it. So yeah, it's pretty nice. Is Top Step downfall due to changes in their platforms and payouts, or is it for political views? I mean, I don't think politics has anything to do with it. I just think that they've obviously had a shift in whatever their goal is, right? And I think their goal is to, I hate to say it's a greedy goal, but I would say a lot of their actions would give some evidence that that is probably true. You know, I think between them kind of, you know, giving it to their affiliates that help build their brand and just kind of saying, well, we don't need you anymore. Sorry, you're gone. We're just going to pocket all the money. And then obviously changing all the rules multiple times, and then also creating a brokerage. Seems like they just really want to like maximize every last penny and or dollar that they can possibly take out of the market, which is the people. So I don't know what that's about, but I'm not the one in charge there, so I guess it is what it is. It just seems like bad business practice, you know. All business is based around people and how you make people feel, right? Whether both customer and or like partnerships. And if you don't do right by people, it's just never really a good move, is it? Maybe they realized most of the influencers are scammy. That's why they did a bunch of cuts and they cut a bunch of affiliates, but then left. Like you had to be vetted to remain on as an affiliate. I mean, I agree that not everybody should just like, you know, prop firms should be a little selective with people that they partner with. I do agree with that, but to say, oh, maybe they realize most influencers are scammy, you're missing the whole point, Siwis. The whole point is they built their entire brand off of affiliates. And then one day just decided, fuck those guys. We can just keep all their money. You know what I mean? Just not great business practice, in my opinion. But you know what they say, boys? All is fair in love, war, and business. Did ES take the lows? No. Negative. Nothing has taken the lows. Go capitalism, yeah. Yeah, I think Top Step did like a big I think they did a big round of cuts. I forget when they did that, but I would say for probably like a good 6 or 7 months after 6, 7 after that cut, there was a round of there were still affiliates there. There wasn't very many of us left. I think there was maybe a dozen. And then about 6 months later, they were just like, yeah, actually, you know what? Never mind. Let's just get rid of everyone. But they made us all believe that we were going to be, like, they gave us a month's notice that this change was likely incoming. But they basically said, hey, remain in communication with us because we still may keep you guys on as, like, brand ambassadors. It would just have to be under a different title than affiliate. So we're like, oh, okay. But they're like, but make sure in the meantime you don't breach your contract. And our contract said that we couldn't promote anything else. We had to stay exclusive, right? So don't be in breach of your contracts. Remain exclusive. Don't worry. Like, we're probably gonna keep some of you. We're probably gonna keep you guys. Just stay in contact with us. And they kind of like led us on up until literally like the day prior to the changes being implemented. And then they said, yeah, actually, never mind. Your income effectively from affiliates will go to zero starting in 6 hours. So good luck. You know, just a little bit of like, okay, come on. You at least could have been just straightforward from the beginning. Daily payouts or flex? It's really up to you. I think most people would probably have a better time with flex being the option, but just look at the rules. The drawdown rules, the daily loss limit rules are a little bit more strict on the daily. So just look at those and I guess make a decision for yourself and decide if, you know, if it makes sense to go daily or if you don't really need to, like, you know, qualify for daily payouts. Flex would probably be more sensible for most, but maybe not all. Tyler, after shorting for 2 weeks, I finally took a long. I'm in 166. I'm telling you this because it means the market is going to short. Oh. Thanks, James. I appreciate the heads up. Planning for a long if we form SMT at the 4-hour swing. Which we have not done, right? Is this what people call displacement? Maybe some people would on like a 1 minute, probably. This looks pretty sketch the way that it left the lows here, but at the same time, we're not even at 10 o'clock yet, are we? No, we're not. All right. This 4-hour candle is about to close actually green, which is kind of funny. But anyway, yeah, at the same time, I mean, like, if we get a shift above here, I mean, this run may be incoming. Happy Friday, Newton. Good to see you, man. Can I explain macros and what game do they change? What game do the macros change? Oh, macros change the whole game. That's the thing. Macros is it's a 20-minute window. So the final 10 minutes of an hour plus the first 10 minutes of the following hour. And you're just going to see injections of volatility around these tops of hours. And a lot of times you're going to get your cleanest deliveries at that time. Reason for this being is because that is when, you know, positions are either based on algorithms are either entering or exiting the market around the top of an hour, the bottom of an hour, right? And you're going to see these moves, you know, happen more clean in that window of time. So if that's not something that you actively look for in trading, just start paying attention to it. Don't take my word for it. Literally, I'm telling you every single day, just pay attention to how price delivers inside of a macro versus outside of a macro. And I mean, you're going to notice a difference between how price delivers between, you know, being in the window or outside the window. Yeah, macros are literally like at this point, like when you, I don't know if you guys noticed this or not. It's pretty, I think it's pretty obvious, and I try to make it obvious. Like when let's say I take a loss in the AM session, or even if I don't take a loss in the AM session, if I have any trade that I take that I'm not on stream, and I record it and I post it, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but every single time it's a macro. Every single time it's a macro. Lunch macro, you know, the beginning of the PM session macro, like that's literally all I look for. If I step away from the charts, I'm not even coming back to the charts until like the next macro. Because I just know it's not going to probably be worth my time to even engage with it until then. And yeah, so like as far as like PM session goes, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the lunch macro, right? I'm looking at it usually as 12 rolls into 1 p.m. And then I'm looking at it, if I'm trading PM session, that is. I'm looking at price. I'm watching charts up until 2 o'clock when the new 4-hour candle opens. And if I don't have a setup in PM session, like shortly thereafter that, then I'm not taking anything, usually. You know, unless it's FOMC day or something like that. But yeah, time really is probably the biggest component here, right? Because you can be right with direction and reading price, but you can still be wrong if you got the timing wrong, obviously, right? My middle name is Macro. It actually is close to that. Kind of. Not really. Well, kind of. My middle name does start with an M. And the second letter is A. And there is an R in it. Pretty close. I could go for that. Tyler Macro. Yeah. Hell yeah. I could go for that. All right, so the 4-hour candle did end up, okay, it did close bearish here. New 4-hour opened up here, 10 o'clock, giving an immediate rebalance on this previous 4-hour candle. See if this wants to give the final push to these lows. This range is just kind of spooky, right? Like if I short this, you know, I feel like I kind of have to have my stop all the way up here still. And like, I don't know, you're barely getting a 1R there. And then if you do like a pullback trade here, then you got equal highs still here. So like this range just seems a little bit funky to me. Equal highs here. Equal lows here. I don't know what we're about to do. Let's just wait for, how about this? New game plan. Let's wait for one of them to get hit first, and then we'll try to attack the other one. Does that sound like a good plan, boys? Hey. Let's do that. That sounds like the best plan I've had all day. Let's wait for one to get hit, all right? Let's not try to predict which one comes first. One of them will get hit eventually. And then we'll go for the other one, right? We'll go for the other one. If we can. Yeah, Kevin, you probably are right, to be honest. Probably are right. God's plan. Yo, hey, I think Drake's new album, or didn't he launched like 3 albums, actually. Anybody listen to him yet? Are they any good or no? Are they any good or not? I have not listened. Is it worth me listening? Heard their shite. Drake's the GOAT as usual. All right, so we got the first two. Oh, okay, Fire, says Lorenzo. Fire says he. All right, so the first few reviews, we got 4 out of 5 says it's good. Manny says it's okay so far. X-Trade says he hates his songs. He dissed LeBron. He did. I heard he also dissed Caleb Williams, and I'm a Packers fan, so that's cool with me. Ye's new album, I haven't. Sounds like me singing Never Too Late by 3 Days Grace, so it sounds like fucking heaven. Is that what you're telling me? It's not too late. It's never too late. Don't get me going, man. Don't get me going, dude. Because once I start, I can't stop. Who is Drake? He is the market maker behind every single really big down close black candle you see on my chart. And I think he makes music on the side. Kiwak wants to know if there's any Ethiopians in the chat. Yeah, I saw the album cover. Made you look. Sounds like a nice guy. He is a nice guy. How many kids in here actually know that pick? Is that a millennial thing? Yeah, you're right. Maybe the Gen Zs don't know that one. They got 6, 7, and we got... I don't even know what the name of that is. Usually, you make someone look at it, and then you punch them if they look at it. Man, I need to go golfing, dude. I literally haven't been golfing yet, and it's angering me. It is a bolstering, boys. It's going to be 84 degrees today. Oh, my God. First time we're in the 80s all year. This is exciting. I don't know what to do with myself. It's like I'm in Florida or Texas. See, this is the dangerous part. It gets to be this time of year, and I'm like, oh, this is not so bad here. It's actually pretty nice. Used to do that in high school, middle school, and then you'd slap their neck. Slap their neck. We used to give each other Charlie horses, like in the thigh, if they looked at it. Or just you know what I'm saying? Just a little like innocent sack tap. You want to get back into golf? Kevin, I'm telling you, get back into golf. The best trading you will ever do is after several rounds of crashing out on the golf course. Because the thing is what's going to happen is you're going to slice your ball probably more than once into the fairway next door. And what you're going to do, the thing is, Kevin, is you're going to crash out on the golf course. So by the time you get back to the charts, you don't really, like, it's out of your system. You know what I'm saying? So it's actually beneficial. It's actually beneficial. It's a good time. Bullish says they used to make out as a joke. Did it work? Did you get him? Break even the last 1.5 months, just sitting at the starting balance still. Well, I guess it's better than... I guess being break even for the last 1.5 months is better than being nothing but red for the last 1.5 months, Dom. Silver lining? Maybe? Caught the hantavirus. Dude, I might have. Yeah, I literally woke up sore throat this morning. I'm like, what the fuck? I feel like I just got over a cold, like... And I literally almost never get sick. I literally never get sick. And then I had a head cold like a month ago that lasted like 2 weeks. And now I got a sore throat. Whatever. Yeah, dude, what if it's the hantavirus? Let's just say if I just don't show up one day to stream and you don't hear from me, that could be it. You're not that bad? Used to slice too bad, but I got better over time. Probably a little rusty now. Yeah, you get one provisional, Kevin. One breakfast ball for your first time back, and after that, it's fair game. Yeah, I only slice. Listen, my slice I used to be really bad, but it got a lot better over like a few rounds. Got it more under control. Now I'm pretty decent now. Or at least I got pretty decent towards the end of last summer. So I guess we'll have to shake the rust off this year yet. But yeah, usually now the only time things get real sloppy is if let's say, and you guys know how it goes, right? You go out for a round of golf. Let's say you're playing 18. You shoot really. Let's say you shoot decent through the first 9, but then like let's say in the back 9, like your first couple holes, you kind of just absolutely fall off a cliff. Well, then at that point, you're with some buddies. You're just like, well, cart girl's coming. Might as well just get some drinks now, because apparently I'm not going to be breaking any course records today. And then every shot from there on out is a wild card. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're John Daly. I think that's his championship formula. Couple Arnold Palmies. And by a couple, I mean a couple dozen. This range is crazy. Yeah, we are getting the Friday death range that we all were kind of worried about, weren't we? Would you stream if I got the virus? Probably. Why not? What else am I going to do? You guys can't get it through my computer screen, I don't think. All right, good luck, X-Trades. What's my average drive? Fuck. My average drive. I honestly couldn't even tell you, to be honest. Yeah, let me get back to you on that. Let me get back to you on that. Let me go. Let me get out there in 2026 and let me give you an up. I don't want to give you something that, you know what I'm saying. Come back to me. Come back to me on that one. Every year's a new year. We gotta get the updated numbers. And then you're flipping your Range Rover over while taking a personal. Hey, while you're talking to the president on the cell phone, that's the thing. You'll be all right. All right, what's going on in the Discord, boys? Oh, here we go. All right, here's Kevin. Looks like he's at a Top Golf. Jeez. Did you do the Happy Gilmore wind-up too? You did, didn't you? Yeah, buddy did the Happy Gilmore. I can't do that, bro. That thing was piped, though. Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta get you out there, Kevin. That was 2017. Buddy did the Happy Gilmore wind-up and absolutely piped that thing. I've tried the Happy Gilmore wind-up. I can't do it. You know what that means? I just need to practice it more. Yeah, that was straight as an arrow. Not a slice in sight. That was impressive. Did that go out of the net? The indicator on the right, fit investor, is the power of 3. Higher time frame candles, power of 3 by 2 degrees. This specific one is the paid version. There is a free version that just shows you one higher time frame candle to the right, and you can make it whatever time frame you want. And then if you want another, excuse me, if you want another free option, this ICT higher time frame candles by Foddy is another one that you could look at. But yeah, this specific one is the Pearl Plus. Higher time frame power of 3 by 2 degrees. All right, guys, we got the equal highs ran out here. All right, sweet. Now what are we going to do? Are we going to displace up above here and look for continuation longs to London? Is it going to reject? And then we're going to look for these equal lows here. Decisions. We got SMT at the high currently as well. I do not use an SMT indicator at all. I just look at the chart. Just my old eyeballs. You know what I'm saying? $15-minute close incoming. Closed above the highs. On NQ. Not on ES, obviously. But anyway, boys, I guess while we're waiting here, we're going to see what this wants to do with this with this high sweep here. If it looks like we can get rejection and back down to these lows, I'm probably going to entertain a short idea. If not, maybe we get price to continuation, show continuation out of here. If so, we'll probably try to look for a continuation trade to the London high. But in the meantime, guys, hit the like button. We will still do giveaways today. And I did, as of this morning, I did get. Let me check my email here. I think I got my codes from Lucid. Yes, I did. All right. So, yeah, we'll do a giveaway today, boys. The options will be, and whoever wins, I'll just let you pick. I got codes for TRADEIFY, Lucid, and Apex right now. So I'll let whoever wins just pick whatever account they want. But hit the like button, boys. Hit the like button. Run up the likes. 150 likes locks it in. While we wait for price to show us a little bit more here. New week opening gap low. Yeah, where's the new week opening gap low? Is what they're telling me. Oh. Oh. Hang on. So, what's our weekly? Is our weekly candle a doji now? Oh yeah. Huh. About to have a weekly fair value gap left behind, I think, as well, huh? It's not too late. It's never too late. And when I hear you say, it'll be all right. We'll go over the giveaway later, Prebish. I haven't announced anything yet. Would be hilarious if it closes on the highs. That would be funny, actually. That would be funny, but also, like, what the fuck? Yeah, now we're kind of pumping up above here, so perhaps just leaving those lows at the external low there for later, maybe next week. Could be possible. Could be possible. Holy shit. Yeah, that would be pretty gnarly. Imagine this goes all the way back to Asia. High. Definitely looks like, oh, by the way, yeah, this, what was this from? Kind of looks like a really strong market maker buy model, don't it? Original consolidation. Sell side of the curve. Buy side of the curve, question mark? Incoming? What is, yeah, this was almost 2 standard deviations of Asia range, but still I hear you sorry, you want to hang your on. There we go. Where are we at here? 10:20. All right. Let's wait till like 10:30 and see what this does. But yeah, definitely feeling more upside now after we didn't get any reaction off these highs, just displacement above. So probably gonna not look to entertain shorts. I wonder if we can get this 5-minute fair value gap to be traded back into, or if this is just gonna, now that it's above the new week opening gap, is this just gonna fly? And then there is a 4-hour gap here above London high, by the way. Oh. Let's see. Hopefully we get a pullback here, maybe going into 10:30. That'd be nice. Or maybe we'll have to look for like a 30-minute PO3. Off this, we're going to have a 30-minute OB left behind. 15 as well, obviously. So just going to stay patient. I'm not going to chase anything up here. With Trumpy doing deals with China, it'll probably be like market nervous, then new all-time high off Trump Xi deal. Yeah. I heard that the, I saw a headline actually last night. What did it say? A headline last night said that the talks with China were going well, right? I believe. Let's see if I can find it. Oh yeah, 10 hours ago it said that the U.S. made fantastic trade deals with China. It is me trading. What's up, man? Almost blew your giveaway account. Oh, no. Got it back right now? All right. Don't blow it. Don't blow it. What would you recommend for like hesitating to trade when you see your model again and again and you're still scared to take? Lower your size probably is the best answer, I would assume, based off of... I mean, if you're afraid to execute, you're probably just risking too much. You know what I'm saying? And despite how much you're risking, nobody wants to lose, but I think you just got to go into every single trade. Like if you're risking 300 bucks, your mindset is just, all right, as soon as I enter the trade, I've lost $300 in your own mind. Easier said than done. But that really is kind of what you have to do. You just got to accept that that money's already gone, and any outcome other than your stop loss getting hit is a better outcome than what you've already accepted. Whether that's break even or take profit, partial profit, whatever. But yeah, if you have trouble executing once your setup does present itself and you see it form, usually you're just probably oversized. Or you just, it's a muscle you gotta build. You kind of have to become numb to the risk a little bit. But that's why trading is so hard, because, a lot of people can't really do that. So you gotta work on it. It gets easier with time though. Fantastic trade deal that will never be discussed in public. I'm like, yeah, what's the trade? What's the deal? What's the trade deal? The code I gave you valid until, I think it's, let me check for you. I gave you, was it Apex or was it TRADEIFY? The Apex codes, I think they do have an expiration date on them. The TRADEIFY codes and the LUCID codes, I'm not actually sure. I'll have to double check with you on those for that. But but my best advice would be, if you guys win a giveaway, probably just use it within like 30 days, just to be safe. The Apex codes expired June 30th, so yeah, you got time. June 30th. But yeah, my rule of thumb is just, 30 days, use the code at some point just to be safe. Are you crazy for thinking bearish? Listen, at this point, I would never call anybody crazy for anything. Everybody can kind of think what they want. You're saying still an hourly FEG and SMT with this recent high, you're saying? Yeah, this is our second time trading into that hourly gap, though, so I wouldn't necessarily, like, in my mind, that hourly gap has been mitigated. The reason that I view that hourly gap as mitigated, maybe other people don't view fair value gaps this way, but I do. To me, a fair value gap, if you trade up into it and then it sponsors a new low, that fair value gap to me is mitigated. I don't care if it fills the whole gap or not. 50%, that almost doesn't even matter to me. I just care about, does the gap sponsor new lows or new highs? So that's how I look at it, but yeah, I guess I would just say if you're not too sure one way or the other, just wait until something is clear. I want to see if we can get this 5-minute retrace, and then if we can find support out of here, I'm gonna look for longs. Maybe post 10:30 and or 11 o'clock. However, I'm not just gonna front run it. Like, if I'm not just gonna set a limit in here, because if this does just melt all the way back through, then obviously we're kind of stuck with that. We're stuck with that range that we were all kind of talking about, right? And that's not really my strong suit. And if we do lose this gap, then I don't see why it wouldn't make sense for us to go here then. But we'll cross that bridge when and if we get there. I will say that Dow Jones definitely looks really weak. NQ is definitely the strongest right now. Here's our 15-minute about to close, and 30-minute. 30-minute is about to close above, I'm assuming, in the next, unless it sells off below here in the next minute. But I think we're gonna get a 30-minute bullish OB. Let's see how this closes. Oh. All right. Decent close there. Still closed above. And we hit the 5-minute. The 5-minute fair value gap as well. So here we are, 10:30. On this current candle. Three-minute gap. I don't think we quite got to 50%, did we? Or did we? Not quite. $10:30 important. Well, it's the last 30-minute candle, or the last 30 minutes of the hourly candle, right? So when we're trading 10 a.m., we're concerned about what does this hourly candle do? Where does this hourly candle reach for? All right, and same as for trading the 11 o'clock hour. You know, worried about what that 11 a.m. candle is going to do. And, you know, everything's fractal, right? So there's a PO3 with every 15-minute. There's a PO3 with every 30-minute. You're just kind of breaking up the hourly candle. I think maybe we see, we'll see, but I think maybe we see this gap bring us down one more time. But White Mamba, I would say that if you're like hourly tops of hours are more important than 30-minute windows, but sometimes what you'll see is a retracement. You know, you'll see a 10:30 give that, like if you, let's say, for example, you're going bullish for the 10 a.m. hour. A lot of times what you'll see is like the move up, right? And then around the midpoint of the hour, that retracement and then continuation. Talking about identifying order block. Is it just because of the bodies of the candles? So an order block has to do something important or significant, such as take liquidity or fill an imbalance, or you know, it's the last opposing candle before a large displacing move. Those can all be looked at as order blocks. But you want the candle to have done something significant in price. So, for example, I guess put it this way, like if this 5-minute, let's say this 5-minute candle did come up and close like above here, or even the next 5-minute candle, or the, you know, at some point if we get a closure back up above here, this would be a 5-minute OB. Why? Because it mitigated the here. You say check the 3 minute as if I wasn't just on the 3 minute for like the last 5 minutes. I swear you guys don't pay attention. I swear you guys don't pay attention. You just wait to see if I put a trade on and then comments start flying. Now I know what it feels like to have been any of our teachers in school. It makes sense now. Don't let it happen again, X trades. If you could use one time frame to trade, what would it be? I don't know. Probably the 15 minute. Probably the 15 minute or honestly, maybe just an hourly chart. Especially like in the mornings, like you're just really trying to trade one hourly candle anyway. And to be honest, the little bit more higher time frame you go, the more likely you are to actually like be patient and let the trade deliver to the draw that you're using anyway. You know? So yeah, maybe an hourly. Actually, yeah, maybe an hourly chart. I would maybe use an hourly chart if I had to use just one time frame. But what you would maybe have to do is you maybe would have to become a turtle super a little bit more so. You'd probably have to become a turtle super. And try to catch your moves like that. Yeah, the 4-hour FEG. I agree. I like that. I like that idea a lot. We'll see. We'll see. Just staying patient here. Yeah, we left this 3-minute BPR behind, so I kind of, and we didn't get the 50% quite yet. So I kind of feel like, given that it's only 10:36, maybe we see like that 30-minute power of 3 give us some manipulation down, which we haven't really gotten yet. I mean, we got a little wick on the 30-minute. Maybe this will be it. We'll see. Still I hear you say. I'm debating if I even want to look at the 1 minute right now. Because if I look at the 1 minute and we get like a displace, like a big candle up here that closes above here, I'm going to be tempted to take it. And I'm asking myself, is that going to be in my best interest or not? I'm careful of the FOMO is exactly what I'm trying to do. I'm trying. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to toe the line between FOMO and obviously, I mean, I would like to catch this move. Still in this 3-minute gap. 5 minute is about to close here. I mean, the 15 is all efficient here. Time is it? 10, gonna be 10:40. All right, no close there yet. Excuse me. I'm getting the while we're waiting here, I'm getting the Google form ready to go so we can run some duck races, boys. Hit the like button for the giveaway though. I'll just get this ready to go so we have it. In the meantime. Yeah, we got macro incoming in 10. 15. Do you guys think I have enough time to pee quick? Your boy's kind of got to take a little leak ski. Oh. Do I got time to pee or no? Banger song, by the way. Thanks. Banger song. All right. I think we're gonna get a little maybe retracement here. Let's see. I'm gonna go to the bathroom quick, boys. I'm gonna BRB. BRB. Tyler Trades is draining the main vein. Winky face. All right, boys. All right, we're back, boys. Ricola. What did I miss? Ricola. Oh, I always shake it more than twice. Yeah, you got to shake it at least a good dozen or 2 times. Absolutely. No lo-fi music? There's lo-fi music. Can you guys not hear it? How about now? I think you guys hear it. If you can hear me, you should be able to hear that. I'll check for myself. Wow. You boys capping. All right, man. Pullback incoming here. 15-minute candle. Come on, baby. Let's go. A dozen or 2 is crazy? No. It turns every potty break into a experience. 5-minute rejection block. You're talking this? You like this? Or what? Or are you talking down here? I think we might sweep this. Possibly. Although ES is getting real close to that 5-minute gap. Maybe we hold this and sweep here. Do I take my phone with me to the bathroom? I didn't this time, but I mean, yeah, usually. Who doesn't take their phone with them? Usually that's when people do their best doom scrolling. You know what I'm saying? If they go to the bathroom and they're sitting on the john. Meant to sit there for 5 minutes and you sat there for a good 25. We've all been there. Hold up trend might be higher time for inducement. You could be right. Yeah, very possibly could see this 4-hour candle in the next 3 hours and 11 minutes. Perhaps she does flip bearish. That'd be something. But yeah, never say never. Never say never. If you boys haven't learned that about me by now, I'm disappointed. Ain't nothing that these charts can or can't do that should surprise any of us. Until your legs cramp. Or just like they fall asleep. You get off the toilet with a ring around your ass. Classic. Oh, whoops. Oh, no. No. Fuck. I entered a trade on accident. It was an accident. Fuck. Stupid. I'm trying to type in the Google form here. All right. So gay. Of course. All right. There's 50%. We're sweeping here. Let's see, guys. If we lose this gap, macro, by the way. If we lose this gap, I do like these lows if we lose this gap. If we hold this gap, I like taking our beautiful little behinds up to this London high and 4-hour gap. It was not on purpose. I was literally typing B in the Google form, and then but if you on Trading View and you hit Shift B, it's buy. So yeah, it bought. I swear to God, it was not on it. It was not on purpose. I closed it right away for minus $30. Good thing I'm still up from last night. We up. Better for shorts? Yeah, probably. Well, NQ is closer to the lows, but like just based off relative strength of like the current, like we had SMT at these highs, so technically you maybe would think ES would be weaker, but we are closer to the lows on NQ, so I think it's kind of a toss-up. Yeah, boys, I think if we lose this gap, I may try to grab a little inversion here. We'll see. I may go for it like this. Like a 1.58 R to 56. You could do it this, or you could do it that. You could do it this, or you could do it that. Kind of hope this holds, though. I kind of hope this holds and we go higher. Anybody want a Ricola? We got lemon mint. No trades yet. Just been waiting. Just been waiting. Did I add that to my calorie app? I don't really count my calories like that, but oh fuck. Of course I tore the bag off right where the calories are. How many calories are in these things? Just add it to your longs. Pray for you on a Friday. All right, we'll pray for you, bullish. I don't hate it though. This 30-second chart might be the move. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go for longs too. In the macro, boys, let's have a day. Little 30-second ripper here. Let's see if we get it. I'm gonna come. He watches macros, not counting macros. There you go. Uh-oh. There we go. Come on. Let's keep her moving. Bam-ba-lam. Whoa, Black Betty. Bam-ba-lam. Black Betty had a child. Bam-ba-lam. The damn thing on wild. Come on, you don't like my moaning? I'm reaching climax over here. Mmm. 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 Very quick with it? You know, I was very quick with it, wasn't it? I told you, boys, I like these macros. I give them a lot of, I put a lot of faith in these macros. Otherwise, you'll never see me use a 30-second chart. Oh. What time is it? 57? Come on, little buddy. Come on, little buddy. Cough drop's not helping. I think I might be making it worse. All right, we're going to leave a 2-minute gap here. Might see a pullback. Two-minute gap fill. Now we need to see her push, boys. Now we need to see her push. New highs here probably, I think we're going to go break even after that. Need new highs, though, first. Bam, ba-lam. Whoa, Black Betty. Bam, ba-lam. Down, 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 down. Uh-oh. 2-minute close in 30 seconds. Don't lose the gap. Don't lose the gap. Uh-oh. That's a dicey 2-minute close, ain't it? Inverse there. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't see the 5-minute. I got a 5-minute gap there, too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Still holding for now. If this starts to just jump down here, I might just hop out. Need this hourly candle to go up. Need this hourly candle to go up. Yeah, like that. Why is my PO3 thing not working? Oh, there we go. All right, we're not dead. We're still in. If we come back below this low, I'm probably just going to kill it. All right. I really don't like how the 5 minute looks now. 5 minute to me is starting to look bearish. All right, I'm going to close out. Gonna close out, boys. Good news, though. You guys want to know what the good news is? Thanks to Asia session. Thanks to Asia session. We're still green on the day. Yay. Oops. Well, yeah, so 5 minute, while we were in that trade, we did end up trading into a 5 minute bearish gap, and then this 5 minute candle came down and closed below here. That's why I said it's starting to look bearish now. So yeah, we really are in the range of death, and perhaps we are going to see these lows here. We'll leave that on. No more clips. That was the only trade I took so far today, other than the one in Asia. $11.05. I mean, so 11 o'clock macro. This macro is really not doing much, is it? No. Still in, yeah. I would still be in if I closed it manually. It just wasn't looking good. My stop was below this low, though. That'd be pretty gay. I don't know if I'd want to replay this. If it did, yeah, I don't know. Don't think so. Long now, trust. Go for it, man. I won't stop you. I won't stop you. Yeah, it's just giving that typical Friday, you're going to get fucked vibes. If I'm being honest. It's giving that Friday, fuck around, find out type action here. Is what I'm thinking. So let me go ahead and grab the form here. I'm not sure what the likes are at, boys. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. 150 likes. Oh yeah, we need at least 150 likes minimum to run the giveaway. Winner gets to choose between TRADEIFY, Apex, or Lucid. And we'll do a little duck race. All right. Let me grab the form while we wait here. Here we go. First red week? I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Or a doji candle. All right, guys. Form is in the chat. I'm going to go ahead and pin it as well. I will pin the form in the chat. Fill out the form. And yeah, we'll stall here. We'll give it like, 5-10 minutes here. Let the responses come in and watch what Price wants to do here. And then we will run a duck race. All right. The best dad joke is optional, by the way. Not required, but bonus points. Bonus points if you got one. Let's see. Did we lose the 5 or no? Not yet. Close in 2 minutes. You hate trading? I think we all hate trading. We all hate trading when it's this type of shit. Well, I guess not everybody. Some people probably love it. All right, yeah, so good close on my part. Did save me from the full stop. I think you guys can kind of see the logic here, and it's still like the 30-second chart for sure definitely looks like it's gearing up for a nice trend line here. Trend line run, I should say. There's a little 1-minute inversion here at 11:09. Does a guy like me dare or no? Does a guy like me dare to give this one more stab? Or does that make me naughty? Does that make me a naughty boy or not naughty boy? Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, dude. What are you doing? You're such a bitch for that, for real. Jesus. Yeah. You're just going to go straight up now, aren't you? Such a whore. I'll set a limit, but whatever. Stupid. God forbid I wait for the structure break and close. Stupid, dude. All right, well, either it's going to pick me up, I guess, or where's 50% actually? Maybe I could do that. It's like right. This is basically the same level. All right, yeah. So either limit gets filled, I'll reattempt this one more time, or I'm just going to not get picked up, and then I'll just walk away with what I got. All right, we're in. We're in. All right, sweet. Let's see what happens. Sorry, I got to fix this right here. A little off, aren't we? All right, bro. We got to go now, dude. Come on. More generated buy side here. Get out of here. Ain't no way. Yeah, if this loses, we might just have to never trade a Friday ever again. You know what I mean, boys? But yeah, I'll go break even. I mean, if we trade up above these highs, I'll go break even. Might as well. Are you shitting my dick? Fuck. I'm fucking scared. I was about to say if this 2-minute candle closes like down here, I'm just gonna kill this one too. And then we're actually gonna be done. Trying to hold on. I'm trying to be strong for you, chat. All right. All right. I've had enough of this action. I'm gonna be safe. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm going break even. This action's freaking me out. I'm scared. No. Come on. No. God, you're such a bitch, dude, sometimes. NQ, stop it. Just go. Just get going. Get on your high horse and go. Please. Please. It's bull flagging. I'll take your word for it. I hope that's good. Yeah, I'm gonna puke. Can you get an epilepsy seizure from looking at these candlesticks? All right, come on now, boys. Come on. Speak good to it. Give it some encouragement. Guys, everyone speak nice to the NASDAQ. Come on now. Let's go. New highs. New highs. New highs, boys. Monkey. Monkey. Come on, boys. I hate to put the monkey in this situation with this kind of action, but we're going to do it. We have to do it. It's our last hope. Fucking giant banana. Let's go. Come on. Come on. New lows? No, Islam. Hey, no negativity. Positive vibes only in the chat. Come on. Also, guys, giveaway form is in the chat. I did pin it in the chat. If you want to be in the giveaway, fill out the form. We're gonna do a duck race as soon as this trade comes to a close. I'm not gonna take partials. I'm already green on the day a little bit from Asia. Giving this a whirl here, brisk free. So either we're gonna get break even stopped, which I'm gonna be fine with in this action, honestly, because I really couldn't tell you what this wants to do. But giving our displacement here on the 1 minute, I just was like, gosh, I gotta risk it for the biscuit. Wanted to risk it for the biscuit. I think it's safe to say we are in probably a little bit more of a seek and destroy condition here. And an accumulation after the big move overnight. So yeah, don't be silly today. All right, here's these equal highs. Hopefully this isn't all we get. We need to continue here. Come on. Let this be low resistant run. Let us have it. You don't want this trend line to hold. Come on now. Let's go. Good vibes in the chat, boys. Good vibes only in the chat. Monkey wants his banana. Come on, Price. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Straight to TP. Straight to TP. Let's go. I like that close. Let's go. Come on. Keep it going. Keep it going. My arm's getting tired otherwise. My arm's getting tired. Come on now. Let's go. Let's go. Bump it up. Don't you know? Bump it up. We've got to bump it up. Don't you know? Bump it up. We've got to bump it up. Don't you know? Bump it up. I know what we need. I know what we need.
Come on. With a common denominator. Keep it up with me. See how we roll. How the money comes in. The parade comes to town. Going down Broadway is a one-way street. Whichever way I go.
Oh, come on. It was working. It's working. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Don't tease us. Don't tease us. Let's go. Come on now. I'm tempted to partial, but I can't do it. I don't want to do it. I'm tempted, though. Be strong, Tyler. Be strong. The market will reward you. I hope. Be strong. It's Friday. It's Friday, then it's Saturday, Sunday. What? Be strong, young Padawan. It wants to give you the whole banana. The whole banana. But yes, this would be devastating. This would be devastating. I know what we need.
Come on. With a common denominator. Keep it up with me. See how we roll. How the money comes in. The parade comes to town. Going down Broadway is a one-way street. Whichever way I go.
It's not working. All right, positivity only, boys. Positivity only. This gap's going to hold. This gap has to hold. Has to hold. It wants to hold. Come on, monkey. Come on, monkey. I know what you need. You want 2 bananas, don't you? You're extra hungry today. 2 bananas it is. 2 bananas it is. Split the bananas. Let's get the price to split the bananas. Oh, it just wants this order block. What is this action? For the love of God. Oh my fuck. Hope is waning. Doubt has not only crept in, it's here. We're on our last leg. Oh boy. Come on. Come on. Yes. 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 Order block. Order block. Come on now. Let's go. Get back above the gap. Get back above the gap. Reclaim that shit. Yes. Yes. Go. Yes. Oh my God, monkey, please. Double banana power. Double banana power. Come on now. Donkey Kong. Let's go. Monkey's getting excited. Split the uprights. Straight down the middle. Walk off field goal for the win. What's Nika saying? Spit on it? Oh, jeez. No, Hawk to a girl actually fucks us every single time we ever used her. I literally removed her from my stream deck, so we can't be doing no Hawk to-ing on anything. That's not gonna help us. I'm convinced that will only hurt us. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Yes. 11:30. 11:30. We want it. We want it. Walk-off field goal for the win. Split the uprights. Come on. Nika is volunteering to spit on it. If you'll give it to us. Oh, God. Oh, God. They're getting a good push. They're getting a good push. They might block this field goal. They might block this field goal. Oh, no. If I eat my microphone, will that help? Yeah, this thing is way too... There's no way I could be gay. Absolutely not. This has turned into complete hopes and dreams. But you know what? I'm okay with that. All right. New strategy. New strategy. Everybody shut the fuck up. Nobody say anything. New strategy. Just dropped. Everybody shut the fuck up. Shh, 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 shh. Big bananas. Big bananas. All right, quiet. Quiet. All right, fuck you. Fuck you. I'm taking 2 off. I took 2 off. I was looking for the... Where's the... Hang on. Why can't I find it? I've been looking for an emoji this whole time. I can't find this one emoji. Are you kidding me? Where is it? Dude, they don't got the water droplets? I was... Because Nika spit on it, so I was trying... There we go. Well, whatever. I was looking for these things the whole time. Jeez. No, we got to rock with the banana. The Israel flag actually didn't do us any justice that last time we used them. So monkey and the banana has been serving us pretty okay. Technically, this counts as a win. I took 2 off here, guys, as this started retracing back down. Because I don't trust this market at all. I'm scared. I'm so scared right now. Fuck off, Coinbase. Yeah, if you want to just get a good picture of what's going on today, just look at the ES 5-minute chart. Ugh. Come on, baby. Come on, monkey. Come on, monkey. Give us that last little bit. Give us that last little bit. Yes. Come on. Yes. Yes. Watch this. It's going to hit it, and then we're just going to soar straight to London. That's what's about to happen. I can just feel it. With like no retracements. It's just going to go straight up. Get out of town here. Shut the fuck, brother. No. You have got to be fucking kidding me, actually. You know what? How about this, market? You got about fucking 5 seconds. You got about 5 seconds before I just say fuck you and close the whole thing. Yes. Yeah, how about that? How about them? How about them bananas? How about them bananas? Forgot I could do that. Forgot I could do that for a second. Market's got me schizophrenic. Yeah. Monkey. Monkey. Let's go. Fuck it, let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's like I'm at a blackjack table begging for an ace. What is this rage bait? What is this rage bait right now? Bro, this is crazy. Oh my God. Oh, fighting so hard for these last fucking, I guess this is at, wait, what? Is that right? 82? This is 10 points? Anyway, we're fighting for this extra little, what was our high here? The high was 80? Yeah, 2 points off. Get the fuck out of here. Come on. Come on. You're running out of room with this banana. I'm tired of extending the uprights here. All right, I'm out. I'm out, bro. Whatever, man. Hey, still counts as a win for the monkey, but jeez. That is so fucked. Let's watch this. Hey, let's watch this for 2 minutes. I want to see what happens. I want to see what happens here. I'm out, though, fully. I closed out, trailed out there. Goodness gracious. This market, bro. That is, yeah, not for the week. Yeah, hit the likes, guys. We're gonna run a giveaway here. Giveaway is pinned in the chat, so you got like 1 minute to fill it out if you haven't yet. Winner gets to pick between TRADEIFY, Lucid, or Apex. Oh my gosh, bro, that's so crazy. Unreal. Oh my goodness. We got to see it. We got to see what happens here. Does it give it or does it take it? Yeah, we never took it out on E-mini either, or ES. But yeah, I'm already happy. I just don't, bruh. I hate sitting through big retracements like that. It wears on a guy, you know? Especially 2 points from TP. Alex, if you don't stop asking for the duck game, we ain't gonna run no duck game. You hold your horses now. This is high stakes. We got to see what this does, man. We either need the validation or the slap in the face for those extra couple points we wanted. But if we see this come all the way back down, oh my God, W's. Saved the round trip there. If SAR. But how many responses we got so far? And how many likes? 130 responses, 165 likes. All right. We qualify. You guys qualify for the giveaway today. All right. All right. Let me pull up the ducks. Let me grab those ducks. Wherever they might be hiding. Where are they? There we go. I feel like today's market aged me a couple of years. Uh-oh. Guys, the ducks ain't loading. Why are the ducks not loading? I pay for this shit. I literally paid for this shit, and you can't load my ducks. Does something else load? There we go. All right, spinning wheel it is. The ducks don't want to play today, I guess. Spinning wheel it is. Let me grab the responses here quick, guys. Hit the like button, boys. W close. W close. W trail. I don't want to be in that. I don't know about you boys. I don't fuck that shit. Get me out. Get me out. You're going to round trip my ass 2 points from TP? Get out of here. No, thank you, buddy. No, thank you. All right, let me grab the responses here. Oh, my gosh. Oh. 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 All right. Grab our old list here. Let's see. How do I edit this thing? Clear list. Bang, bang. Chitty, chitty, bang, bang. All right, boys. I'll make you a deal. I'll make you a deal because I'm really happy that this, like, we literally just saved a round trip there by closing and trailing. Thank the good Lord. Because this would be so frustrating. But I'll make you a deal. 200 likes, we'll do 2 giveaways today, all right? 2 giveaways today, 200 likes. If that's a fair deal, you guys let me know. I'll let you be the judge. And we'll do it that way, all right? All right, so we got everybody loaded up here. I don't know if I got to save this. Save as. I don't think maybe I don't need to save it. Start name picker. Oh, here we go. Okay. Well, if you haven't entered already, you've kind of already missed your shot. The giveaway form has been in the chat, pinned in the chat. Multiple announcements for probably the last 20, like since before this trade, which we entered this trade. I entered this trade at 11:12. It's now 11:45. So yeah, you've had like 45 minutes almost. So if you're not in it, you're not in it. But don't worry, there's going to be more giveaways next week. 200 likes for 2 giveaways, 150 likes for 1 giveaway. The choice is up to you, boys and girls. But best of luck. Winners get to choose whichever account they prefer. All right. All right. Yeah, we'll read the dad jokes of the winners as well. Hopefully we got a couple good ones. All right. Best of luck, everybody. On your marks, get set. Spit on it. I was like, is that it? I forgot how loud that was. John Vesutula. John Vesutula, are you in the chat? Congratulations, John Vesutula. Are you there, John? John, are you there? I just realized I was on the wrong screen there. John. Let us know, John. Are you there, John? What do we have for likes, guys? 201? Man, you guys are good. You guys are good at that. You know, the thing is, we put the form in the chat like 45 minutes ago, so I guess it's possible that people maybe dipped out. But John, if you are there, say something in the chat. I'm gonna give you. Well, I gotta give John some time here, man. Because you know what happens, boys. This is what happens. What happens is the people, they might have like left the stream for a bit, and then maybe they come back, and then you know what happens if I say, oh, we're gonna rerun it. They come back to me, they message me, and they go, hey, I won the giveaway. Can you please still honor it? And then I feel bad, and then I end up giving away like way more accounts. Anyway, so you know what I'm saying? Oh, he's here. John's here. Boom. There you go. All right, John, if you are not in the Discord, hop in there, and then just go ahead and open up a ticket right here in the tickets, and then submit a ticket here, and then just let me know if you prefer. It's going to be either TRADEIFY 25K growth account, LUCID will be a 50K flex, and then the Apex code will be any size evaluation for free, any platform as well. So just let me know which one you prefer in your ticket, and then I will get you that after stream here. All right, one more roll, boys. Fuck it. Hey, 250 likes, we'll do 3. I don't give a shit. It's fucking Friday, boys. 250 likes, we'll do 3. But you only have until this next winner is chosen. All right? Best of luck, boys. Oh, no way. No gamble, no facha. No gamble, no facha. He's been in the chat all day. Is he still here? No gamble, no facha. Are you there? Gamble, no facha. No gamble, no facha. No gamble, no facha. Where are you? He's here. All right. No gamble, no facha. Same goes for you. Same goes for you. All right. I'm going to check the likes. Moment of truth. 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Oh, 210. Not even close. All right. 2 giveaways it is. No gamble, no facha, and John. Submit a ticket in the Discord, boys. And we'll get you squared away here to go into the weekend. Congratulations, boys and girls. All right, man. Yeah, so recap for the day real quick before I let you guys out of here. Real quick. So ignore these first execution marks. This was a complete accident. I accidentally hit my hotkey for buy, and I just closed it instantly. And then we took a trade here. I closed it for a partial loss. I didn't let it hit my full stop. Re-attempted the long here. Took a partial up here. Trailed out here. Would have been a round trip break even. So hindsight will tell me it was a good idea. This was not easy conditions today. Absolutely not easy conditions today. Kind of felt like that was going to be the case given how... Wow, that looks really ugly on the 5-minute chart. Get those out of there. Based on how much we moved overnight. So that is going to be my Friday. That is going to be my week. Total profit across accounts is $6,844, it looks like, and 58 cents. So, yeah, man, without further ado, I will let you guys out of here. One just quick reminder, for those of you guys that are interested in Take Profit Trader, 50% off and no activation fee ends, I believe, tonight at midnight, but for sure by tomorrow. I'll have to double check, but yeah, definitely ends at the end of this week. So if that's of interest to you, code Tyler. Otherwise, code Tyler at any other firm you may like, TRADEIFY, Lucid, Apex, My Fund of Futures. It supports the stream. The streams are free, no Discord, no anything like that. And the support is always appreciated, boys. All right, but hey, enjoy your Friday. Enjoy your weekend. And we'll be back here next week. All right? Appreciate you, boys and girls. Enjoy your Friday. Don't be too big of a degen on a Friday, all right? Now's not the day to do it, I don't think. All right? Be smart. Have a good weekend. And we'll see you, boys and girls, back here next week. Peace and love, everybody.
Wake up early, coffee to my lips. Tyler trade streaming, giving us tips. The NASDAQ hustle riding up high. Charts on my playground, never asking why. ICT moves, smart money flows. Precision like an arrow, yeah, that's how it goes. Stop loss is shaking, but I hold my ground. Payouts stacking while the beats pound. Tyler trades, yeah, he's calling the plays. Future's bright while the market sways. If you run it, we don't delay. Stack those wins every single day. Dreadlocks now, time to break the mold. Risk to reward, pure liquid gold. Liquidity grabs, making it rain. I'm in sync with Tyler, bringing the gain. Party lights, flashing charts on the screen. Profit targets hidden, living the dream. Man of the hour, Tyler takes the stage. ICT king, ruling the day trader age. Tyler trades, yeah, he's calling the plays. Future's bright while the market sways. If you run it, we don't delay. Stack those wins every single day. Trader Age every single day. Trendline snap, time to break the mold. Risk to reward, pure liquid gold. Liquidity grabs, making it rain. I'm in sync with Tyler, bringing the gain. Party lights, flashing charts on the screen. Profit targets hidden, living the dream. Man of the hour, Tyler takes the stage. ICT king, ruling the day trader age. Party lights, flashing charts on the screen. Profit targets hidden, living the dream. Man of the hour, Tyler takes the stage. ICT king, ruling the day trader age.